kite away. There's no Nami, no Zyra to knock them up. They have to be slowed down, and then you just kite backwards with the rest of the Copenhagen Wolves team here. So it can definitely work for them. Both teams here providing some decent wave clear. Both of them with the Bruiser, of course, in the top lane. But we're gonna bring teleport, no surprise at all.
Flame from Unlimited, and talked about that earlier, that he's not been a big Thresh player up until now, and obviously that's something that the team maybe wanted to add into their repertoire for this bottom lane, because Thresh can offer you so much in all stages of this game. cowTard pretty much gonna face check in here. Will flash. Jankos goes off to the ward. A Q is gonna have to land if he wants to kill. Flashes in, and that is an easy Q and an easy first blood. And now Airwaks gonna try and escape. This one gets bounced around. Overpow coming in, and he's dead. The ignite finishes off, and down in the bottom lane it's all going off as well. Vander going towards Woolite. Cleanse already gonna be used. There'll be no kill down here unless something terrible happens for either team. And right now it's Unlimited trying to get in range to Vander.
We're going hard on to each other. Evelynn's gonna join in though.
Evelynn coming up there and won't be spotted, of course. Xaxus actually diving onto YoungBuck once again. Ulti gonna be thrown down. He's gonna get the kill, and now he's gonna head south as Airwaks will try and chase in. He's not got much health remaining here, but Airwaks not got the speed. There's the flash to go in. Stun comes down. Here comes LeeSin to back things up, and that will mean that Airwaks backs away. Like they could do a little bit of chasing from this one. Bottom lane is going to start to move into position. cowTard at less than half. Airwaks is going to walk in, but he takes the lantern back to safety. And now Celaver in a bit of a 1v1 against Woolite. But there is the cleanse used, which will get him back. Or will it? LeeSin comes in. Wild growth being used. Everyone's so low. Hook lands onto Vander. Airwaks goes in to get the kill onto Jankos. But he get one back for Overpow in the end. Massacre. A messy fight, really. That so many more people could have gone down there.
Airwaks is still here. He can try and smite till this one and then take the lantern from Unlimited to get out.
So dangerous. The lantern is there. Can he get in? No, he can't. Airwaks now going to be spotted and killed. Destroyed by LeeSin in the end. 5th kill of the game for Roccat. 2nd one overall. Lead from Xaxus. Building very aggressive as Overpow going to get caught out. Tries to jump over the wall. Uses a flash in the end. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? No, Jankos can't get in to give him the help of the shield fast enough. And now Jankos might be the one that's in trouble. He's got a flash here if really needed. Xaxus came down to assist from top as well.
Upgraded his boots. 2nd time he got now the Scepter on Vander again going very aggressive.
Solar Flare will come in. This could very well be the end of Unlimited. The Cologne coming out. Woolite actually will tank up most of that damage. And Vander is so very low. Spotted in the brush. This should be an easy finish for Airwaks. Oh, the stun comes out and then the flash. That is some pretty sick mechanic.
Happy with the blue up and back away. Team YoungBuck is the target.
Actually fighting here. There is the bomb coming out of Ziggs. Airwaks going to go low. Will be finished off here, surely. He does actually get a kill before, and it's onto Xaxus there before. Actually didn't even go down. What am I talking about? The wild growth saved him, and he was able to walk away from it. YoungBuck did die. In the end, it's both top laners that fall victim. There. Roccat here moving towards the bottom side of the map. I'm going to put some plays down towards... Oh, this is bad news for Overpow. Getting caught out in the enemy jungle. Vander's going to have to throw everything his way for the help. And actually Vander now going very deep. Woolite gets the kill. And that's a blue buff over to the Kogmaw, which certainly doesn't help them. Pretty berserker griefs.
So it's something the Irelia here in Europe really like to do. So you're so mobile on the map, and also means if you actually go for 1-1, you can chase. Unlimited though, he's in trouble.
He's caught out of position completely. The kick coming in. Actually, wild growth comes down. That's a lot of healing, but is it enough to keep him alive? The bomb only really catching cowTard. Unlimited still being pressured. Celaver in the middle of the team is going to go down, and I'm not sure he's the last here. Vander pressured and finished off by Airwaks, who flashes over the wall right in front of Overpow and Jankos. Slow comes in. cowTard joins around the corner. Airwaks going low. The shield. The hawk's coming out. And that is another one. Will they be able to finish off Overpow? They will. Woolite picked it up. 4-0 for Copenhagen Wolves. Jankos. He's the one, of course, that you'd be in prime position to steal. And as he starts to walk forward, the Wolves are like, probably should let that dragon start to reset as the damage comes across. TP coming in at the back. Vander gets hooked. Unlimited is out of position here. Gets the wild growth. It gives them no knockup. And Airwaks is shut down as he goes right into the middle of the team. YoungBuck has split them up somewhat. And now they're going to try and focus on the low HP Xaxus. on Overpow is at about half, and a messy fight. I think Airwaks biting off a little bit too much there, but the Wolves keep chasing this one, with Woolite doing masses of damage from the back. Gets a big group slow. This is going to be a double kill for him. Is he going to fall? No! Oh, big mess there as well, as Jankos comes through. The hook lands onto Celaver. Have they got the damage to finish? Yes! YoungBuck gets that one. That will be a 3 for 1 and a flash 4 for 1.
So the fight actually started out pretty bad for Copenhagen Wolves. Airwaks was in a very good position if he'd got wild growth by cowTard, knock up multiple members, but it was already used on Unlimited, yet they couldn't chase on here. Now they start the Baron. Kogmaw, of course, will destroy it. Overpow still nearby. No ulti though.
No ultimate. They need to deal with him quickly here. Woolite got no real mana, but he's got a play to the Ruin King. He gets the shield as well. The Baron is down to half. Overpow got to try and run this one. Everyone else starting to come in from Roccat, but that Baron is falling quickly. There's a flay coming in. Overpow's dead. Woolite will take that kill. Now dominating. They get the Baron as well. Superb from the Wolves.
For him in the team fights here. Things are looking great for Copenhagen Wolves. They can group up here and start forcing fights. Roccat actually want to start a dragon here.
Oh, this is possibly dangerous for them. Xaxus already falling very low.
Isn't there.
A couple more hits will be doing it. And it's actually Airwaks that finishes that one off. cowTard getting the slow onto Jankos. And he kicks one away, but he's got 4 of them coming back in. Surely will be finished off. It's a double for Airwaks once again. And the Wolves say, thank you very much.
They have to help him out and just move backwards, and it's going to be so hard for Roccat to. Here we go though.
Jankos coming in. They're going to kick Unlimited into the rest of the team, but how are they going to deal with the rest of them? cowTard and Woolite at the back, and there is YoungBuck diving in. He's gone very low, but they've got 2 kills already. They do get 1 man down. That was YoungBuck, who, as I said, dove right into the middle underneath the tower. But the Copenhagen Wolves, a couple of them still above half HP, and Woolite with
YoungBuck still staying around, making sure now they won't get too close with the ward here. And once they actually get into ward, there's of course the ping from Copenhagen Wolves to just clear the way instantly.
Well, Fireworks getting closer to Roccat here, and I think realizing, okay, we still have to back away from this one. Unlimited going very close, and they're going to try and dive on him. There's a wild growth coming in, and look at the AoE splashing through the wall. Xaxus, Celaver both down to less than half, and Airwaks is just running rampant at the back of them. He's going to finish off one, does get taken down by LeeSin, but the cleanup crew comes around. It leaves just 2 men left alive, one of which is Overpow, who finally gets the shutdown onto Woolite. Copenhagen Wolves team. Let's see. Now that Vander has respawned into the game, so that's how long it's currently taking them. And see there the difference in Woolite. 3 KDA against Alliance, 17 this game, and they're going to catch out Unlimited. He's a bit of a mile away from the rest of his team, and the Copenhagen Wolves now trying to focus Vander at the back. Bomb comes around. Woolite, crucially though, is still alive, and that means sure pay for them. Overpow's at the side. He will finish off Woolite. YoungBuck will go down as well. Can they get the damage onto him? Half HP taken away with a surprise at the end there. Out of Woolite, but Jankos is still going on this. Shield for Airwaks. The slow comes down. The Q already in there. Overpow now joining the party. Knocks him back into them. Even the slow of those mines, but still not fast enough. Airwaks will run away on the north side. Doing the job of clearing out, and Roccat will just continue to throw in. They've landed the hook onto Jankos. Unlimited gonna go very deep as YoungBuck dives in there as well. Celaver throwing out his ultimate into the middle of nowhere, and there's a lot of damage done here onto the Roccat team. Here comes Airwaks from the side. Is he gonna get down into a good position? Gives him a big shield, and they're gonna get Overpow. That may just be enough to secure them the next Baron in this game. They may even go for more than that. They force Roccat out. 5 versus 4
here
for a minute here. There's a minute spawn timer on Overpow. This is going to give them surely an inhib. Will they keep going, or will they back off for the Baron?
At least take the inhib, then they can decide from there on. They won't be able to finish with all 4 members here from Roccat unless they want to play very aggressive. Can't back away and try the Baron. Jankos, of course, still has his smite.
Doesn't matter how tanky you are with this Kogmaw hammering away on you. Jankos actually going to fall relatively low there as well. But look at YoungBuck in the bottom lane. He's still pushing onto that inhibitor turret. He may even take it here. In fact, I think he will. He's not going to be too scared of Irelia. That means the top turret is also going to be taken down as they draw 1 extra player over. The inhibitor worked on now by YoungBuck as well. Xaxus dives aggressive for him, but he's simply far too tanky. The Wolves going to take the top inhib. They're going to simply circulate around for the bottom inhibitor as well.
And they can pick up the 3rd one for them. Unlimited just missed the hook up here in the top of your screen. Roccat, it's just one thing they can do, and just go for a fight and see if they can win it.
Well, I'm not sure that they can. Vander went all in onto that one. The Wild Growth goes onto Airwaks. This should be a whitewash for the Copenhagen Wolves. Jankos tries to flash away. Actually, Celaver dies as he tries to get to the fountain, and that is going to be it. The Copenhagen Wolves come in, take down the 2 Nexus turrets. The Nexus itself will follow, and after 43 minutes, they break through the defense of Roccat. And while it was a long game, and certainly at points not a